Everyone has trouble focusing sometimes. It's human nature. Life and work are full of distractions. When it comes to getting focused, sometimes the hardest part is getting started, even if you're organized and know exactly what you need to do. But knowing yourself and your weaknesses can help you work around your problem areas and get in the right frame of mind.
I put stuff off and put it off. I just can't stop. Or maybe I just can't start.
This is one of the common focus challenges, procrastination. At some point, most people have said, "I'll do it tomorrow." So how do you overcome it? One fun approach involves using rewards and motivators. When you complete a task, you reward yourself. So maybe after 30 minutes of focused work, you take a coffee break. And while you're drinking your coffee, think about why you're procrastinating. Are there any obstacles in your way? If you're unfamiliar with a new procedure at work, for example, maybe you're avoiding using it instead of just learning how to do it. Perhaps you don't have the right software you need, and you procrastinate instead of contacting the help desk to get it installed. Sometimes, though, you just don't know where to begin. You may feel overwhelmed when faced with a substantial task, but every large task is made up of smaller tasks, so break it into manageable pieces. Focus on one thing at a time. Maybe even start with your least favorite step to get it out of the way. Sometimes you can avoid procrastination by scheduling appointments to work on high-priority tasks, even if it's just a few minutes at a time. Once you get started, you might find you want to continue beyond your allotted time. It might even help to make your deadlines public. It's a lot harder to procrastinate when people are checking up on you.
Sure, those are good ideas. But sometimes I put things off because other things are just more interesting, not because I'm avoiding anything.
It's hard to resist temptation when you're faced with a list of boring tasks to do. Try setting formal but reasonable limits for yourself and stick to them. Say to yourself, "I'll spend the first 15 minutes of the day reading the news. Then I'll focus on work until it's time for lunch." It's a good compromise. Or you could use cues and self-talk to stay focused. Ask yourself, what am I trying to accomplish? Does this activity help me get there? Think about what happened in the past when you gave in to temptation. Did it help or hinder your goals when you went off task for a few minutes? You're in control of your procrastination. Taking small steps to fight it will ensure your time-wasting days are over.